wild style and techniques of the awesome Keith Moon. Keith Moon, The Who's legendary drummer, was a true iconoclast. His wild style and innovative techniques revolutionized rock music. This video will delve into the unique aspects of Moon's drumming that set him apart from his contemporaries. Moon's style was unorthodox, to say the least. He eschewed the traditional steady, rhythmic role of the drummer, instead incorporating unpredictable rhythms and explosive fills. His drums weren't just a timekeeping device, they were an integral part of the melody. Moon's drumming was characterized by a sense of spontaneity and danger. He often improvised on stage, dazzling audiences with his sudden, manic bursts of energy. This unpredictability kept audiences on the edge of their seats, never quite knowing what Moon would do next. This element of unpredictability was not just confined to Moon's performances. He played a double bass drum setup, which was unusual for the time. This allowed him to create thunderous, complex rhythms that were impossible for most drummers. Moon's techniques were not just about power and unpredictability. He had a keen sense of dynamics, knowing when to play softly and when to let loose. This ability to modulate his volume and intensity added another layer of complexity to his playing. Another key element of Moon's style was his use of cymbals. Unlike many drummers, Moon used his cymbals as more than just accents. They were integral to his sound, adding a shimmering, chaotic element to The Who's music. Moon's influence on rock music cannot be overstated. His wild style and innovative techniques inspired countless drummers, from John Bonham of Led Zeppelin to Dave Grohl of Nirvana and Foo Fighters. He showed the world that drumming could be more than just keeping time, it could be a form of creative expression. Keith Moon's life was as wild and unpredictable as his drumming. He lived life at full speed, pushing boundaries and breaking rules. His reckless abandon both on and off the stage made him a true rock and roll legend. Moon's legacy lives on in the music of The Who and in the many drummers he inspired. His wild style and innovative techniques forever changed the landscape of rock music. Keith Moon was more than just a drummer, he was a force of nature. To truly understand Keith Moon's impact, it's crucial to listen to his music. Tracks like My Generation and Baba O'Riley showcase his unique style and the raw energy he brought to every performance. So, put on some headphones, crank up the volume, and experience the wild style and techniques of the awesome Keith Moon. In the end, Keith Moon was a true original. His drumming was wild, unpredictable, and incredibly innovative. He revolutionized rock drumming, inspiring countless musicians with his unique style and techniques. His legacy will forever live on in the heart of rock music.
If you want to see more of these types of videos, subscribe, and please leave a comment, we'll be sure to say hi. And don't forget,